I'm Swati Kumar Singh, a student of second year. Uh, Now today we both are here just to talk, just have a conversation on a topic. What is the importance of English in our life? So I would like to know from you, what is the importance of English in our life?
Good evening. First of all, must tell you that if you know my opinion, importance of English. Language is an example. Language is important for us all over the world, but English language is an example because this is a language which communicate and talk all over the world, and we know the importance of English because this is also global language, and this is a language which everyone know this type of language because if I give you an example, if I know German and you know Chinese, but we don't know each other. For if I speak in German, you speak in Chinese, then we know we can't understand each other. But there is a language which is common, like English. If English is there, we also English is all speaking all over the world by people. That's English, and we know each other to speak in English, to know English, learn English, and then I must tell you that importance of English. First of all, I want to tell that Geoffrey Chaucer is the father of English, English literature, or I think, and English is divided in three parts. Old English, Middle English, or Modern English. Old thing English is 449 to 1066, and after that Middle English is started from 1100 to 15th century. After that, after the 15th century, modern English will start. And English is started in India since 1830, the rule of East India Company. And after that, Lord Macaulay started English, official English in India in 1935. And after that, day by day, English is increasing day by day in India. And today's we all know the value of English because our parents, our relatives, and lots of our neighbors are know that the importance of English, and our parents also know that. And imagine your wish कि my children, my child, my baby speak in English, and they also do that type of work. They teach or touch learn their student in when their child in English medium school. And
I would like to ask you one more question. Do you think increasing number of English speakers would affect the Hindi language?
no, that's not fact, because I in the beginning I give you example. If I know German, you know Chinese, then there is a common language. There is a common language. We know you and me also. That I do not think is there any effect in on Hindi with speaking English, because nowadays English is a, I think if you know English well, you can get a good job in multinational companies. And English, because English is also important because there are so many sites on internet, everything nowadays, business, education, and everywhere we need English. Without English we can't explain our life, because not in world, even India is also, if you go to if you go to south south India, they also know Hindi well. they they speak in English, yeah, if their own language. If you in English is a common language which you know also, and that
Would you like to ask me questions?
yeah, I is English is a great earning language. Are you agree or not?
Yes, I agree on this topic. English is a great language. If people nowadays, people really want a good, intelligent, and of course, a person who knows English very well. Because if we want to work internationally, we need to communicate with people who are in different countries. So to understand their ideas, to understand their feelings, to understand what they want, we need a language. And I think English is the best language because in the whole world it is nowadays it is used. So that language is very common. So if a person have the knowledge of English, he supposed to be very good, and then that's the reason behind it, I think.
Yeah, we also say English is a language language like
Lingua franca.
lingua franca.
Yes, that's
Yeah, and I give you example which happened with me in rural areas. Few months ago, I went in Sikaria, and there I speak it spoken in English in the front of rural villagers, and they got impressed. And this is matter, we learn English because English is also develop our personality well, like our sir. And English, you know English, what is English? I think we all have seen the movie Jolly LL2. In the last, Akshay Kumar said, अगर दुख में देखा जाए तो माथुर साहब और सिद्दीकी साहब दोनों बराबर हैं. अगर इनको माथुर साहब की कहिए या इनको सिद्दीकी साहब माथुर साहब को, बात बराबर ही है. That's I must tell you that if you say English या as a English या DK English means DK Kaushik sir, या DK Kaushik sir means English. That's the reason. This is my opinion and my cup of tea also. And first of all, I want to learn English. Impressed to learn English, I saw the sir and a student. They both are speaking English like a bullet train, and that day I realized I also learn English very well.
Like bullet train. Well, dear, I told you that speaking English is nothing but bogness. If one tries to speak, one can speak very easily. What exactly you are supposed to do is to learn proper, immaculate and perfect English. That's the need of the hour. And just don't forget what exactly I told you, that to feel the exhilaration of success, you must accept new challenges. And if you accept the challenges, you can do something you have aspired for. So just go ahead with this period of time. I'm quite sure you can really have a great chance to go ahead with this period of time. So now I want Dinka and you to have conversation, and so that we may come up to the same topic, the importance of English or whatever you want to have conversation on. So can you be a bit closer so that can you be? I think go there and have discussion.
Hello. As you all know, my name is Dinka Kaushik. So today we all have gathered here just to have a conversation with one another. So I just want to know to you, what according to you, why do you think that English is important for our life? Could you let me know?
So
I think any language is very important in our life, and language is a medium through which it's a medium of expression of our thoughts, our beliefs, and whatever comes to our mind. And English is a language which is spoken internationally and in our country also. Its dominance can be seen in each and every field, be it tourism, be it medical science, be it exchange of technical know-hows between the countries. Its dominance can be seen in each and every field, and it is spoken worldwide. Many countries are there which in which English is spoken, and many countries use it as its second language. Sorry, their second language. And coming to India, there are variety of states, no, and each state has its own language, but English acts as a link between these states. It connects the entire nation. Like we go to south, whenever we go to south, we don't understand the language. Even they don't do that. So English, even if you know a little bit of it, you can communicate. So that's makes your adjustment very easy. And the next thing is, it is very easy to learn. Like as compared to the other languages, the letters, the pronunciations are quite easy to understand and pronounce as well. And the next is, it makes your adjustment. Any individual can adjust into society. He won't feel left out, because English is given more importance than our native language, and it's the truth. And like a child, the parents want their kids to learn this language, right? Because he won't feel left out when he grows up. So they emphasize on that. And the person himself don't feel like he's inferior to others. Yeah. And the next importance is, in the field of employment, every employer wants to deploy an employee who is well versed with this language. They want a compatible, they want a competitive, such kind of people in their business, who can communicate with their foreign clients as well. So it has it plays a very vital role in any field, in any nation, everywhere. So we need to understand its importance, and it should be there should be emphasis on its education. Like students should be taught English.
Now it's time to take coffee.
Okay. What would you like?
Unemployment rate.
Yeah. What is unemployment? See, unemployment is that factor or circumstance under which the person doesn't get the job, even though he or she has desire and ability to do the work. So, what effect has there been on unemployment?
Yes.
Would you like to add something?
Due to COVID-19.
Not COVID-19. Once you learn English,
Yes.
what exactly will happen to unemployment? That's
So
what
I think,
exactly I want to know.
I think any person who has knowledge of English, he can get a job easily. He finds a job very easily as compared to the Hindi speakers, because you need to communicate with various people in your field, and when you transact internationally, or when you are in a place where the persons are not uh, they're not getting your language, so the English language comes to rescue. Like they don't understand your language and you need to communicate, so it plays a vital role there. And even in the education sector, it is very important to introduce this language and promote this language.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for having the conversation.